Hi guys, I'm really not feeling the best tonight, so I'm going to try and make this video as quick as possible, so I can go and get some sleep and hopefully feel a bit better tomorrow. You can probably tell by my face I'm not feeling the best. So basically I just kind of wanted to share a public transport bus story that I kind of have. When I watched Tanani's video, I was just like, totally relate to all of this. I have to take the train and bus pretty much everywhere, because basically the only place I go to is work and uni, and parking there is just so expensive in Auckland City. If you have ever been in Auckland City, you know it's just ridiculous, and I guess it's like that in any urban area anyway. So I take public transport all the time, and you know it's always really frustrating, and I always rant about how poor it is. The trains are never on time here and they're overpriced and it's just really ridiculous. But I think one of the funniest public transport stories I have was actually in New York, on the subway, which really should just give you an indication of where this is going. If I wasn't feeling so horrible and I had a bit more energy, I would do the full-on sassy accent for you, but alas, you're just going to have to use your imagination. Anyway, I'm on the train in New York and it's packed. It's like peak hour and I'm getting to work and it's, I don't know, 7 in the morning. It was really early. I had a really early shift, and so the train is packed and I've like gotten on and squished, you know, as further forward as I can, and there's like the pole, and then there's, if you've ever seen the New York subway, there's like the pole, and then there's like the side of the chairs, and there's the benches around along there, and I'm really not explaining this very well. Anyway, so there wasn't a lot of room, and this sassy girl gets on and she just shoves me into the pole and is like, move, excuse me. But she was really rude about it, and I was like, oh, sorry, look, there's really nowhere I can go. I'm right up against the pole. And she was just like, well, honey, that's not my problem. And I was just like, oh my god, is this like my first New York City subway scrap thing? Yeah, anyway, and I was just like, okay, whatever. And anyway, the train was like really fast and I kind of slammed shut and I lost my footing and I went flying into her and I smacked her into the pole. Like, she was standing and I was just like, boom, and she like face planted the pole next to the, like, the side of the chair. She face planted that, and then she turned around and I was just like, oh, sorry, you know, but I wasn't really sorry, because I was just like, well, you know, you kind of did shove me into the pole the first time. So anyone else, I would have apologized profusely, but you know, whatever. And I sound really horrible, but it wasn't that bad. I was just like, oh wow, that was what you call karma, I believe. And she just goes off at me in this like sassy ass accent, and that was as, not as. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. She was off at me in this sassy accent, and it was both terrifying and hilarious at the same time. And she was just like, oh, I see. You're just trying to get revenge on me. And I was just like, not really. I just kind of lost my footing because I'm tired and it's early in the morning. Yeah. I guess so. Yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm going to leave it now because it's getting long. And I'm going to go. Okay, bye.